A straight summer-like day here in Baltimore. The chilly weather has left. It'll be in the 80s as the A's and the Orioles square off in a rubber match game this getaway Sunday. And a swing and a miss. Lawrence Butler goes down on strikes. He got fooled by the changeup. One down.
Added Tony Kemp 2 days before the season. DFA Nevin, and here he is with Oakland. Fastball gets him. 96 down and away, and back-to-back strikeouts to start on a Sunday for Suarez.
Well, it does not get 270 against the right-handers, so he's happy that Suarez is not a left-hander.
Gets a changeup, pops it up. Right center field. Mateo with a lot of waves. Henderson with one. That was enough to make the catch, and another scoreless inning for Albert Suarez.
In your seventh and final inning, you give up 3 runs.
That's towards center field. Blade heads over towards left field and calls off Brown.
They're 1 for 10 on that pitch. And there it is. Make it 1 for 11. Bottom drops out.
Rutschman's running down to first, but the ball was caught by Kyle McCann. Didn't hit the dirt, so I've been hit a little bit harder the last 2. There's a great first inning here. 2 strikeouts, Rutschman and O'Hearn, also a fly out of Henderson, and a perfect first inning for both pitchers. Run. No base runners for either team in the first, and Albert Suarez will get Brent Rooker to pop one into right center field. 1 pitch, 1 out to the Oakland cleanup hitter. Time now for today's
Paved in gold, as you find out very early.
That's into the outfield, and Seth Brown all the way out. Seth Brown with a homer here in the second inning, and that changes the score drastically. The A's will play with a 1-0 lead here, and Seth Brown with his second homer.
See, it's a changeup that stays up, and Brownie absolutely hammers it. Pack your bags, Brownie. All aboard. Next stop, Browntown.
And Schumann sends it out to center field, and he'll have his 3rd hit of the season.
Let's take.
And the payoff pitch, a strikeout. Noda goes around, and that's 3 punch-outs today for Suarez. Suarez delivers the 1-2. That's on the ground, right back to the pitcher's glove to Mountcastle, and the inning is over. The home run by Seth Brown got the A's on the board. While Blackburn will pitch with a 1-0 lead.
9 for 17, 6 extra base hits, and he will take an off-speed pitch a little bit low here. Blackburn really wanted it. Santander walks.
I thought he got the inside corner myself.
Jammed him. Little flare, center field, down for a base hit, and there goes Anthony. Boy, did he get a great read. That is exceptional base running by Santander.
Yep, you know, plays in front of you.
Mullins to the right side, softly hit. The play's made at second by Schumann, but Mullins brings in Santander for the Orioles' first run. An RBI fielder's choice for Cedric.
Field.
And behind in the count, he uses the whole field, left center, but they couldn't get to it. A diving try, it eludes his grasp, and Mullins will score. Well, if that's not the story of the season, I don't know what is. A 2-strike extra base hit, and the Moobirds salute
The Orioles, they won 2 out of 4 up in New York after being swept by the Guardians.
Now Mateo strikes out swinging, so that will put an end to that. But 2 runs in the inning. Colton Cowser with a 2-strike double gives the Orioles the lead and starts the sprinklers.
He's going to throw him for strikes, and he's going to trust his fastball. Changeup was the one he threw for the home run. And right there, just 95, belt high. This is what he does best. And I like McCann. So how do you do it? Throw what you think you can throw over.
Inside, he walked him. So they do put on the Orioles a guy with speed. Suarez a 7-pitch walk.
There's the full count. That's out towards left field, and it's going to land. So Tyler Nevin with a full count knock, and first and second now with one out for the Oakland. Payoff pitch, and that's ripped past the first baseman and Mountcastle. Here comes Lawrence Butler, and we have a new set game tied at 2. Need a coffee? That's lifted in the air, and the Oakland A's are going to keep it moving. Tyler Nevin followed right behind him by J.J. Bleday. The throw offline, and it's a 4-2 game. Brent Rooker getting the bat out there. He goes upstairs with the fastball and induces his 5th strikeout.
You kind of felt like that.
3-day with Zach Geloff going on the IL to start this series. That's lifted out to left field, and Ryan O'Hearn with a couple steps in for the final out. Rooker left on second, but 3 runs plated, and the Athletics have a 4-2 lead over the Orioles. No action now for the A's. And Blackburn starting off on point. Caught Gunnar Henderson looking.
And penalizes both teams' hitters.
That ball whacked deep left center. Adley Rutschman out toward the bullpen, and it's gone! An opposite field home run for Rutschman, his first home run from the left side this season, and he's homered in back-to-back games as he brings the O's back within 1.
Well, we told you, warm day, ball's going to carry. Looks like it's a 4-seam fastball out over the plate. Ball slows down a little bit, gives you a little bit more time, and then maybe he didn't hit it as hard as the home run he hit yesterday. Bleday runs out of room, and the Orioles, as you mentioned, trailed 4-3.
O'Hearn, meanwhile, just fists a cutter in the right center field. Ryan O'Hearn follows with a base hit. Orioles. Santander, right center field. Butler got a good jump, and Lawrence Butler flies into the alley to get that one.
Yeah, that's what
Speedizes in the American League for such a long time. That ball drilled center field. Mountcastle out toward the wall and gone. Oh, did he power that swing? Ryan Mountcastle and Adley Rutschman with home runs in the same inning for a 2nd straight day, and the Orioles are back on top.
Yeah, I don't know if this ballpark's ever going to play tiny in this ball. Yeah, it is. Just a little cutter, belt high in the middle. It's not a good place to be. And
Jeff and Brett and Rob. In the air to right, Ramon Urias goes the other way. Ramon Urias hits it out. Another home run.
Tee it high and let it fly. The ball is sailing out of here today.
And that is the first of the season for Ramon Urias. Make it 6-4 O's.
Well, he had 16 2 years ago. Only 4, but I mean, it's fastball down the middle. You threw it. You want to pitch up and in, that's fine, but not around the head.
In the majors. Mateo, right center field, a base hit for Jorge.
Way to stay on that cutter, slider, whatever you want to call it. And have a pitch clock violation here.
Blackburn holding for a long, long time, and it's a slow ground ball to second. Mateo slid about 60% of the way to the bag. He got down very early, and Henderson with a field. Swing and a miss. Good curveball. But Ramon Urias with his first home run since July 9th.
And again, the big fly. Fastball down the middle. The Orioles lead it by 2. Then you end up in the middle of the plate, a little bit more hittable.
Over to second. Mateo to a knee. Throws out Blade.
I think hitters get into a rhythm. You would think he'd end up on a big league team.
Swing and a miss. Ball got away from Rutschman, and Rooker will.
Yeah, you could run
out. Why not? And he's out by 80 feet.
Well, he was going over to get tagged. That's not usually the way it's supposed to be.
2-2. Got him swinging. Onward for the brown and gold.
He takes a pitch here.
He does not in the left field. Hey, Cowser near the line puts him away. Noda's 0 for 3. Suit up this season in MLB.
On the slider looked the same until the slider dive bombs.
Ground ball to second from Hernandez. Orioles needed a pitcher to bridge the gap in this game, and Keegan Aiken did just that. From Sewanee, Georgia, Georgia Tech. Swings and misses. Strikeout for Coulomb is the Orioles' 9th.
Yeah, a little cut.
Austin Adams. Lawrence Butler to short. Henderson with a backhand. Got him.
Yeah, better get ready to hit some strikes.
Decent player.
Yeah, he had his time. Ended up in the Hall of Fame. You know, that ball's launched. And how about Tyler Nevin? Just heating up here on the road trip. Second homer of the season for Nevin, and it's a 1-run game in Baltimore. One swing of the bat, and the Oakland A's inching closer.
How about it? Nev covered a curveball from Coulomb. Crushed. That's loud noise. And he caught it out front. Able to sneak it over that wall that's been pushed back about a country mile and make that decision. Last thing you need is back-to-back tie ball game.
That's right at Gunnar Henderson. So the line out ends the inning, but Tyler Nevin getting the A's 1 run closer. A solo shot to left. Tyler Nevin with 2 homers now. Last year a 20-homer, 80 RBI year for the catcher. That's back towards Moeller. He knocks it down with the back of his leg and flips it over.
Oh.
Wow, what a barehanded grab. That was huge from Ryan Noda.
No glove, no problem. Right off the hammy. Got it. How about that?
A little check swing, and that is going to stay fair. McCann over the head of Noda and into the outfield. McCann is going to head towards second. That is not the way you wanted things to start here for Austin Adams. Good. And a swing and a miss. So the strikeout Adams was looking for, and that runner stranded on third. There's the antics we were looking for. Love an Austin Adams outing, especially when he gets out of one.
Aggressive in trying to add pitching this season. Canolo, he's going to be part of the mix. He strikes out Rooker on a hard changeup. Here's a 2-2 from Cano. Pulled to second. Mateo gobbles it up. 2 down.
Yeah, the ability to gobble it up.
1, 2, 3, 8th inning. And he's not going to get it. Ground ball, but found a hole. And Abraham Toro will bring the go-ahead run to the plate. And a 6-5 lead for the Birds in the 8th. Noda to first. Mountcastle all over it.
Well, we told you, not only can he hit home runs, he's already hit a 2-run shot today. He's one of the better fielding first base.
And that's outside. A leadoff walk to Darrell Hernandez. This is the exact start the Oakland A's were looking for. Coming to Kyle McCann. McCann in the air, launch towards right field. It's going back, and Kyle McCann, see you later. Take the lead with one swing. Kyle McCann with the second homer of the year, and you will hear the boos here at Camden Yards. Craig Kimbrell giving it up once again. How about the fighting A's today?
Oh, do it, Mac. Center cut, and he knew it. That baseball was torched. Oh, my.
What a feeling for the rookie catcher. He's set for the last 6 games. Watched the first 5 pitches, ends up in a full count, fouls 3 pitches back, and on the 9th pitch. (3-1), and that's hit over towards the left side. Curious across.
Second appearance did come after being up multiple times in the bullpen and then entering into the game.
Swing and a miss there. Tate gets Ruiz to strike out. Kyle McCann got the A's out in front. A 2-run homer leads way to Lucas Ursig. It's 7-6 as we move to the bottom of the 9th.
Like that? Yeah.
1-2, and there's a swing and a miss there. 99 for the punch out. They've been phenomenal, and right there reaching out and reaching up and out is Brown able to grab it. Crowd quieted with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and they did it. Lucas Ursig turns around and gives a couple of claps. First career save for Lucas Ursig, and a huge win for the Oakland A's.
You want to talk about breaking them down. 99, 99, 99. And what do you do to end it? You put a bow on it, wrap tightly. Right around that back leg of Adley Rutschman. Save number 1. How you feeling? Yeah, buddy.